Naman, medyo ibang topic tayo. Over the past few weeks, pinag-uusapan natin all about the Philippine Navy. Tapos ngayong umaga naman, mapapag-usapan natin ang kanilang security office. So ano kaya ito at ano ang kanilang mga safety programs? Mapapag-usapan natin yan. Kasama ni Captain Restituto Bilbao Jr., ang Director ng Naval Safety Office, at si Lieutenant Vincent Benzon, ang Admin Officer ng Naval Safety Office. Magandang umaga po.
Good morning,
Good morning sa inyo, JC and Carla, at sa tagapakinig ng ating Good Morning Boss.
Captain, can you tell us, ano nga ba itong Naval Safety Office ng Philippine Navy?
Actually, the Naval Safety Office was established on October 5, 2006 as a special staff of our Flag Officer in Command pertaining to Philippine Navy Safety Program.
And what's the Navy Safety Program, Captain?
Actually, it clearly defines the need to observe and practice the safety measures in all our undertakings, is either or whether on or off duty. So kahit nasa ano ka, off duty ka, you should also observe yung ating safety measures.
And Captain, maaari mo bang ikwento sa amin ang ilang safety measures na i-implement ng inyong office?
Actually, we have a lot of safety doctrines and policy and SOP that will dictate the different control measures. No? For example, shipboard safety, we see to it that our personnel observe the rules of the road, the wearing of the proper personal protective equipment, especially during the shipboard evolution. For the traffic safety, we also follow strictly ang ating mga rules sa traffic, especially inside camp and outside camp.
So, paano ba ito? Siguro, tanungin naman natin si Lieutenant. No? Lieutenant, paano ba ito? Do you impose sanctions kapag hindi sumunod? How do you maintain yung standards ng safety ng opisina ninyo?
So, basically, we issued checklists sa mga checklists and procedures sa mga sa lahat ng ginagawa ng Navy to ensure their safety. When it comes to sanction naman, basically the Navy is military nga. So we have some sanctions pa. May mga counting punishment din if they have violated these safety programs of the Navy or safety guidance of the Navy. Pero basically, it's just there for them to correct and to ensure the safety ng lahat ng kasundaluhan o Navy.
Alright.
Okay. Gaano kalaki ba itong safety management, ang impact nitong safety management para sa Navy?
Ang impact nito is it preserve lives, it preserve our equipment. Kung makikita nyo, ang mga equipment namin is medyo may kalumaan, pero nagagamit pa rin sila with due to the safety procedures and safety na guidelines na ginagawa ng mga sundalo natin. Dahil dito sila, kumbaga, ito yung bread and butter nila. Kaya with safety being part of their job, humahaba yung buhay ng mga gamit natin as well as the lives of the personnel.
Ito ba, Captain, itong mga doctrines na sinasabi ninyo, alinsunod ba ito dun sa standards, no, natin sa karagatan, sa mga iba nating mga maglalayag?
Actually,
Is it the same?
Actually, as far as headquarters is concerned, our doctrines is a general doctrines, but it's up to the different units to develop their own subordinate doctrines like the naval tactics and techniques procedures. So, it different yung tactical at saka yung operational doctrines. So, aming ginagawa yung pangkalatan doktrina sa Philippine Navy. So, yung Marines, their own doctrines, yung Philippine Fleet, their own doctrines as far as yung safety is concerned.
Okay. Lieutenant, na-mention niyo po kanina yung safety sa mga gamit. Under your officer ba yung pagsasagawa ng assessment nito? Yung safety ng mga tools na ginagamit or yung equipment?
May mga bagay na tinitingnan din kami with regards to that matters. Basically, we check kung yung mga gamit bang is according to standard.
Yes.
Kung yung mga gamit na ginagamit namin basically sa Navy is hindi siya magiging hazard o hindi siya magiging later on hindi siya magiging it would contribute to the not yung mission na gagawin namin dahil yung mga equipment kami gagamitin, itong mga ito ba it would adhere to the standards na tama.
Okay.
So how are our equipment ngayon, Lieutenant, from your assessment?
Sa ngayon, okay naman po sila. They're doing good. And they're delivering what they are, kung ano man po ang gamit nila, they are delivering it accordingly.
Every when niyo po ginagawa yung assessment, is this an annual thing, a monthly thing? Kailan every when po?
Yung safety inspection.
Opo.
Actually, we conduct the safety inspection during the annual general inspection annually to the different Philippine Navy units, and as the need arises. Kung kailangan talaga mag-inspect, although kahit na wala pa siyang nakaprogram na annual general inspection, we also conduct a safety inspection.
And
So-
also,
Yes.
and also during exercises, halimbawa during balikatan, during karat exercises, nandun kami to ensure that safety programs are followed accordingly.
Yeah. Actually, Lieutenant, natanong ko kanina yung ano nga ba yung sitwasyon natin ng safety natin kasi isa dun sa mga wala naman sikreto no na marami dun sa mga kagamitan natin sa military medyo luma na no? At hindi pa na-update or hindi pa napapalitan, hindi pa na i-improve. Given that fact, Lieutenant, and maybe Captain as well, wala ba tayong kinakaharap na difficulties pagdating natin sa safety no, ng ating mga kagamitan?
Actually, as far as yung safety practice in the Navy, we always ensure that the scheduled maintenance inspection or the progressive maintenance inspection are properly observed and conducted
Alright.
by our PNU, of our personnel, especially aboard ship. So that's why yung ating mga barko tumatagal ng ilang taon. Actually, iba pa siguro mga post World War II pa, but still operating. Yung iba nga, we used that vessel to ferry our relief goods from Manila to different calamity areas like Tacloban.
Right.
Okay.
And how are the efforts nga ba ngayon ng Navy sa Tacloban for the relief operations?
Actually, continuous siya. We also tap the services of Philippine Navy Reserve Affiliate Units, the PNAROS. I heard yesterday we ferried various goods from Manila to Tacloban.
Construction.
Okay. And isa pa na ginagawa ng Naval Safety Office is yung pag-i-ensure na sinisigurado nyo na yung mga units nyo is ISO certified. So ano po ba yung mga benefits na nakukuha dito sa certification na ito?
Actually, ano lang siya, selected lang yung aming PNU list na mag-under certified based on our strategic sale plan. No?
Okay.
So one of the or some of the benefits of the ISO 9001 version 2008 certification, it will further improve our quality service, especially to our people. Then it, of course, better document control, process, and flow. It will properly document our processes.
Okay.
Okay. Siguro, Lieutenant and Captain, baka pwede na lang siguro magbigay kayo ng mensahe no, para sa ating mga tagapanood tungkol sa, and maybe you can assure them, no, tungkol sa safety ng ating equipment and procedures dito sa Philippine Navy. Maybe you can start with Captain Bilbao.
So to our sailors and marines, continue to observe and practice the safety measures in all our undertakings, whether on or off duty, in order to prevent the damage or further damage that may occur to population and to our coastal environment. Of course, to further prevent accident.
Okay.
Okay, Lieutenant Vinson.
Just simple. Sa lahat ng kasandulahan ho natin is just stay safe and our family need us. And yun lang po.
Okay, maraming salamat Captain Bilbao and Lieutenant Vinson mula sa Naval Safety Office.
Yes. Maraming salamat po.